So I liked the Cars spin-off Planes lots when I was little. So I thought an incoherent rant was a good video idea. And I might pitch a couple ideas for Planes free at the end. Even though I had like 4 good ideas for it in the shower and didn't like write it down or anything. So that's fun, isn't it? Let's get the negativity out of the way first. These movies aren't as good as I remember. But they're not outright bad, they're just less at everything, like, than I remember. Or at least the Cars 1 it is. But everyone knows that. So let's talk about something else, but granted, focusing on the Cars 1 thing. I've rewatched Cars 1 multiple times, and it is better than Cars 2 and both Planes movies by like a decent bit. God damn. So anyway, more positivity. Y'all ever played Planes on the DS? I remember that the last mission was you playing as Ripslinger in some part of China, and you would disguise him as Dusty and vandalize crap. And it was weird seeing that kind of orange, bro. I swear, like, for real. Was that the last mission? If so, that's the first game I ever beat, because if it's not, it was Minecraft, which I cheated to do, and Pokemon Sun, and that's quite sad. But anyway, focusing on Planes DS, I thought the story, being that it was Skipper retelling events to those 2 jets from the first movie, was a neat story structure kind of thing. Considering the fact that it's not outright directly adapting the movie, I thought it was a neat way to just tell random stories from the Planes, Cars, whatever the fuck you want to call it, universe. Well, I believe it's called The World of Cars. But anyway, what else do I have written in my script on my notes app here? Yes, Planes 2. I don't remember how I felt watching Planes 2 for the first time. I don't think I enjoyed it though, because the last time I rewatched it, yeah, it was bland. But it was better than I remembered it being, and I think it's because I knew some of the development details it had. Something to do with crop dusters being repurposed for firefighting and some old cop show. Honestly, at the time of writing, I don't quite remember all that stuff. But I'll link a video that explains all that. But anyway, enough of my incoherent and far too abridged thoughts. It's time for Planes free and its place in the Cars timeline. So, like the other 2, probably in between Cars 2 and Cars 3. But anyway. Idea 1. Do Top Gun, but Dusty is Maverick and El Chupacabra is like Goose, and it would make El Chupa $1 billion. But in all seriousness, the first movie does have, like, the military in it. Warplanes are a thing in this universe, and if they're not doing racing again for a Planes movie, then they may as well just do something like that. So, idea 2, retry the conspiracy plot you fucked up in Cars 2. Like example, having the organisers rigging races so popular racers can win, or making it so lesser racers are able to win illegitimately in order to force out all old blood. Just don't do Cars 2 with planes if you're gonna do something like that. Pretty please. Which granted, the first movie already had cars from like the entire planet. I remember there was a British dude. And he was British. It was fucking terrifying. It was actually alright though. And idea 3. Planes 1 again, but like, better written. But I don't know, man. I'm both A, nostalgic, and B, I realised what day this video was going to release on. That is an actual motivation for making this video. But anyway, what do you think? Did you ever play the Planes DS game? Did you? Like, did you? What day am I recording this? Yeah, it's the 10th of May for me. Like, have they announced Cars 4? Do you know if they had Dusty in the Cars Disney Plus show? I would have watched it. That's a real thing. That and the whole, like, talking about Planes DS, along with the release date, are my 3 main motivations to make this video. And frankly, I made a video where I explained the real Jedi religion, and I've power-scaled like Homelander fighting some racist teenager. You should go watch those. And if those sound interesting, well yeah, go watch them. I make stuff like that all the time. I scroll on Reddit, which I'm going to stop doing soon, and I play games. So like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you eventually. I don't know when that is. I need to get better at making brief videos. Do you have any idea on how I can do that? Like, am I just not into what I say? Like, do I just explain more? Like, how do I do that?